7 to Battleship Hemidred, requesting weather update.
Gold 7, we read you. Skies are currently clear. UHC trackers report a Category 2 storm on its way to the system. Estimated time of arrival is 5 hours, with 3 star chasers already in pursuit of its core. Hemidred out.
Gold 6, what's your status?
Cargo's intact. System check reports no issue. Nav computer is saying we've got 2 hours until the jump hole and it's stable.
Acknowledged. Let's get this shipment home, gentlemen. Status report!
Storm signal is going off!
What? That's impossible. Scan for...
Gold 3 just went down. Full hull breach on multiple decks, both transports.
Open a channel on all frequencies and shunt all power to comms. Battleship Hemidred, this is Gold 7. We are under attack. Repeat SOS. We have taken heavy storm damage.
Gold 7, we read you and are scrambling fighters. Requesting status on your attacker. Gold 7, we read no storm. Repeat, what are you under attack from?
I don't know.
Hangar decks, please.
Hasn't even been an hour, and they've already got billboards up.
So the court convicted you. It's bad, and it's all bad, but not as bad as it could be. Let's get this out of the way. Your fortunes are gone. That's the worst one. You have a small stipend so you don't starve, and that's about it. And finally, you're no longer allowed to hold any sort of corporate or estate titles in Valdwin Space.
I can't run a company or own property?
In Valdwin Space, there's nothing stopping you from emigrating and restarting anywhere outside Valdric.
What, become an expatriate? Move to Ujunis or the Axle?
It's not so bad, Cardoz. I know plenty of 010s out there that...
Ah, so now we get to the core of the issue.
Cardoz.
Look me in the eye and tell me then. Tell me that I would have been found guilty if I wasn't what I was.
Yes, you would have been. It looked bad, Cardoz. Even if you hadn't spent the past 30 years trying to piss off every high house. I love you like a brother, but set aside your pride for a second. You had just taken out a huge insurance policy on those freighters. Security systems were lagging behind, and you yourself admitted that Speaker Freight hadn't seen growth this year.
Yes, and all of those had perfectly reasonable explanations.
Except your convoy wasn't destroyed by a storm.
What?
That's what I was trying to tell you. It's where I've been. The way I see it, the only option left to you is star chasing.
How? I've no money, no assets. I doubt most people would give me a job. I don't even have a ship.
That's not completely true. I managed to drag this thing out of storage. Had to pull a lot of favors to get it cleared to fly, but it will.
I'll need to find work.
Talk to the chapter master here on Valdric. They're a Macrovari. They won't care about your trial or anything else if they even know who you are. In the meantime, if you need anything, you know where to find me. You'll get through this, Cardoz. You're nothing if not competent.
Thanks, Carbell.
What else are friends for?
I understand you're stretched thin, but you've got to give me something. A low-risk cruiser, some military adjuncts, anything. We're getting thrashed out here.
That'd be up to the consortium, not me, and with the way things are going.
What about the way things are going here? I've lost 2 star chasers in the past week.
Why not recruit locally? I've heard UHC 46 has had quite a few graduates.
Starry-eyed rookies with no inclination towards drudge work.
Look, if I put in a word with the station master there, promise me you'll give them a chance. We both know you don't want to call the red faces in on this.
All right, a chance. But make sure Dengariad's honest about what's going on.
I'll make it clear to him. Zet out.
Launch lanes open, you're clear.
Hat told me we had new Star Chasers joining. Welcome to the Idol Smashers. Rishon, looks like you've got another Valdwin to chat with.
He looks Academy.
Hat said he's a veteran. I'm sure he's willing to prove you wrong, eh, mister?
Call me Cardoz.
All right then, Cardoz, we'll form on you. Current objective is to rendezvous with the rest of the convoy at Agonite, then on to Spolin. 4, this is Idol Smasher 2. Ready to escort.
Roger that, Idol Smasher 2. You think they'll come?
Our teams have been hitting them as hard as possible, cutting off supplies where we can. With everything we've done, an opportunity like this is too good to pass up.
Roger that. Forming up. Let's hope this works. We've got contact.
This is what I was saying. They're desperate.
Pirates have always been a problem along this route.
Normal lane line raids, sure. But these aren't your typical washers. They're much more organized. Let's get to work.
Got them in my sights. Opening fire. I have enemy target in my sights. They won't get away. Switching gunboat incoming.
Good. Let's see what they're bringing to the table.
No.
I have enemy target in my sights.
No.
They won't get away. Enemy in range. Opening fire. I have enemy target in my sights. They won't get away.
Burke.
That was the last of them.
I expected more resistance. Let's get through to Spolin. Team, if you've taken damage, deploy some hull webbing.
We made it! Something feels off.
Red Squadron, this is Blue Squadron. We heard you ran into some trouble.
Less trouble than we thought. Where are your escorts?
They stayed behind, had a gunboat come in that they wanted to take care of.
Was there any sign of him?
None that we could see. Rishan's right, something's off.
Yoon.
What about Green Squad? They should have been the first to arrive.
I haven't heard anything.
Yoon, Rick and Ren shipyard isn't responding. Green Squad was supposed to launch from there.
Damn it! Cardaws, we're forming up on you. Let's get to Rickenrend, but stay alert.
This is UHC Green One. We need reinforcements at Rick and Ren shipyard, now.
What? Green One, this is Idol Smasher 2. Where's your convoy?
It's gone. The Doomsdayers blew it up in the dry dock. I don't think they were after it.
But...
We've got more coming. Get to Rick and Ren now.
I think we found the rest of the washers.
break formation. Keep them away from any civilians.
Alpha 8 dash 3. Got them in my sights. Opening fire. Enemy in range. Opening
No.
fire. I have enemy target in my sights. They won't get away.
Fighters are breaking off.
They're just leaving everything lying about. They didn't even bother to pick it up.
They wasted a whole gunboat just to make us think they took the bait.
I told you they weren't after us. There was another convoy moored, a junk tech hauler carrying Starship cores. It managed to get free, but the Doomsdayers were doing everything they could to take it out. I've never seen anyone fight like that.
What about Bravado? He was your escort.
He took the junk tech ships and fled into the nebula. They were hoping to shake them until reinforcements could arrive. Yoon, I haven't heard from them.
Give me their last known coordinates. Rishon, form up. Cardaws, you take point. Rick and Ren down. No sign of EBZO. This is bad.
What's going on here exactly? These don't seem like normal washers.
They're not. You need to understand that there's a lot of sects within the Washers. Heretics, or people with different interpretations of their core beliefs. These ones, though.
We call them Doomsdayers. They're crazy even by crazy standards. But they were never really a problem.
Right. A couple of weeks ago, they suddenly became extremely active. They've gone from small raids to out-and-out looting fortified military bases. They've been taking insane risks. But the thing about the Doomsdayers is that they don't value their own lives. Their crazy schemes have succeeded just enough to give them an edge. Now, suddenly, they're armed, organized, and far more dangerous. The worst part is we can't catch them. Suicidal as they may be, they don't stick around. They've been able to give us the slip more times than Hat would care to admit.
What are they looting? What are they after?
I'm not sure. Hat's more into that kind of overarching plot stuff than I am. He thinks they're building something. If they are, they'd probably need those Starship cores to power it. Bravado?
No sign of him.
Understood. Everyone get ready.
Reading gravity surges near some wreckage.
What the hell is that?
Collapse jump hole! Don't get too close and focus on the fighters.
Another gunboat's coming in. Looks like it's got some sort of armor. Got them in my sights. Opening fire.
Burn.
Got them in my sights. Opening fire. Enemy in range. Opening fire.
I've got him right where I want him. No. Weapons prime. Enemy on scope.
I have enemy target in my sights. They won't get away.
Weapons prime. Enemy on scope. Got them in my sights. Opening fire. No.
I have enemy target in my sights. They won't get away.
Burn.
I'm taking on Washer Green 2-2. Got them in my sights. Opening fire.
Burn.
Jump hole's starting to fluctuate wildly.
It looks like it's starting to swell up.
It's going to implode. Get clear.
Enemy in range. Opening fire.
That was close. Is there any sign of Bravado's life pod, anything?
There's nothing but wreckage, Yoon. He's gone, as are the cores.
Damn, Hat won't be happy. Bravado had been part of the chapter for over a decade.
But that's normal, right? We're star chasers.
You sure you're a star chaser, Cardoz? Rookies might die by the score, but it takes a lot to kill a veteran.
Does this have anything to do with the collapsed jump hole?
Maybe. It certainly gives us a clue as to how these cultists keep getting away from us. They've got something that can collapse jump holes. We've just never arrived quick enough to see it. We need to report back to Hat for this. Cardoz, you're the newbie here. You've got first rights to loot what you want out of all this. If I might make a suggestion, though, you'll want to head to Rickenrend and get yourself outfitted. I can't tell you what's coming, but I can tell you it's not going to be easy.
Take care of yourself, Speakerson. Forming on you, Yoon.
Docking permission granted. Proceed to dock. 1. Docking permission granted. Proceed to dock. 1.
Destination reached. Thanks for the help. This is Esker. Silver 2-2. Rickenrand Shipyard. Requesting docking permission.
Lobbit. Silver. 2. Launch lanes open, you're clear.
This is our stop. Thanks for the help. Preparing for final sequences. This is Speaker, Beta. 8-2, Rick and Red Shipyard. Requesting docking permission.
Speaker, Beta, 8-1. Roger that, you are cleared to dock, proceed to dock. 1.
Towards when we get back. Got something waiting.
Speaker, Green, 5-1. Roger that, you are cleared to dock, proceed to dock. 1.